Primal Nerdz.
Welcome to Primal Nerds, and this video is about Benjamin Franklin the Troll. Benjamin Franklin is probably one of the most famous Americans in history. One of the founding fathers of the United States, politician, author, scientist, inventor, the list goes on. Many would imagine him as an old fart with no sense of humor. But Benjamin Franklin was quite the fan of hoaxes. The 18th century troll. Yes, Benjamin Franklin was a troll and did enjoy entertaining himself. It is believed that Franklin was not even trusted with the first draft of the Declaration of Independence, as the Continental Congress was afraid that old Ben would include some hidden jokes and satirical content. Why not just remove it from the draft, you may ask? But he was so intellectual that they thought they would spot it just too late. Ben is associated with Philadelphia, even though he was born in Boston. As a child, he worked as an apprentice for his older brother James Franklin, who was a printer and newspaper publisher of the New England Courant. One of Ben's ambitions was to write, but his older brother wasn't for it at all, rejecting every single suggestion and article. In 1722, at a young age of only 16, Benjamin started trolling. Under the pseudonym of Silence Dogood, James unknowingly published more than a dozen of these letters. You might wonder what is so special about this, but the thing is, Silence Dogood was a middle-aged widow that commented on controversial topics of that time: the misuse of alcohol, religious hypocrisy, and the inhumane treatment of women, just to name a few. A lot of people were shocked by these letters, where some men were so surprised by her outspoken nature, wanting her hand in marriage. Awkward. Benjamin's son, William Franklin, was a little John Snow, or bastard, or born out of wedlock, your choice. It would be this personal experience that would serve as inspiration for his next trick. In April 1747, more of his work was published under another female pseudonym in the London General Advertiser, The Speech of Miss Polly Baker. It was an article with a text of a speech that had been made at a trial by Polly Baker. She was on trial for giving birth to her fifth child out of wedlock, which was illegal at that time. Even though she admitted guilt, she challenged the legal system. Why was she the only person getting punished and shunned, but there were basically no consequences for the father? Within days, several other newspapers also printed this speech, causing much public debate. The last and our favorite trolling of Benjamin Franklin would come from his annual publication of Poor Richard's Almanac from 1732 until 1758. This book was basically an informative calendar with a collection of other entertaining stories and sayings and advice. Ben published this under the pseudonym of Richard Saunders, even though it was generally known that Benjamin Franklin was the actual author. Ben was so irritated by rival almanac publisher Titan Leeds and his astrology fascination and predictions in his less popular An American Almanac that he made an astrological prediction in his first almanac edition. On October 17, 1733 at 3:29 p.m., at the very instant of the conjunction of the Sun and Mercury, Mr. Titan Leeds would die. Leeds was obviously furious about this joke, calling Ben a fool and a liar. Of course, Ben did not leave it there and took it to the next level. When 17 October 1733 arrived and nothing happened, in the second edition of Poor Richard, Benjamin the Troll wrote that no true gentleman like Titan Leeds would ever use such foul language, that Titan had indeed died as prophesied, and that someone was impersonating him. This went back and forth, but 5 years later Titan Leeds really did die. Benjamin the Troll had the last say, and in the Almanac edition after Titan's death, he congratulated the imposter on finally ending the games. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you like this video and want to see more. We have new videos every week, so don't miss out.